Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 331 of the Daily 180, and today I want to talk about some I words. We're going to shift. We've gone through a few H words. We're going to shift to some I words, or some statements or phrases that begin with I. And today, the first one I think is one of the most important. It's one that for me has been tremendously useful, and that phrase is, I am. You know, in some religious contexts and for some spiritual contexts, I am is a phrase of creation. It is a declaration of power and of the ability to alter or shape the universe according to one's own ends. In fact, in the Judeo-Christian background, I am is the phrase or the title that God gave to himself when he spoke to Moses, which was one of the founding places of that modern Judeo-Christian process. And most of us have heard those kinds of things in the past. But what does that mean for us? You know, sometimes we use the phrase, I am, in a pretty careless manner. And most of the time, at least in my own life, I've noticed when I use that, and when I'm not being very thoughtful about it, I use it to describe momentary lapses in judgment as though they are permanent. For instance, I make a mistake with something and I say, oh gosh, I can't believe this, I'm so stupid. And I have just told myself through a powerful phrase of creation that stupid is what I am. Isn't it interesting that just putting two words in front of something can change them from being, in the moment I was this, but now for all eternity moving forward, I am locked in that. For me, one of the things that I have tried to do is remind myself not to use the I am phrase with anything that is negative and from the past, and rather only use the I am phrase for positive things and pointing toward the future. For instance, one of the things that I talk about for myself as part of a daily mantra is I say to myself, I am vigorous, healthy, and blessed with a strong constitution. I have some medical problems. All of us sometimes are sick. But I use that phrase, I am vigorous, healthy, vital, to describe myself in the future so that I have greater power to handle the present and so that I don't allow myself to be locked into an idea that I am somehow flawed. That can be done for all of the different facets that we have. In fact, one of the things that I've worked with people on coaching and in my own life is to make sure that I have an I am statement for each of the facets of life. It's powerful. And my challenge to you today is, if you've never done that before, try and do that today and come up with some I am statements that reflect the future that you desire to see and create it for each of those facets of life. I hope this has been giving you something to think today. I hope it's been useful. If it has, give us a share, give us a thumbs up. We'd love to have you join us and subscribe for the rest of the journey. In the meantime, my name is Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.